3, 2, 1. Major Waves Podcast. In-house. We're back again. What's going on? Kyle Massey in the house.
Yo, I'm in the house, baby. We're lit. I got to turn my microphone up, though. Hold on.
Turn my headphones up. Hey, can you turn my headphones up?
Hello.
Oh, shit. That worked for me.
That was yours?
Yeah, that's nice.
Is that you? No, this is me. Yo. All right, there we go.
My voice is pretty.
What's up, Major Waves Podcast? Hope your 2019 is getting off to an amazing start. Mine, not so much. I am here with Kevin Mack. We are here.
Bro, it's 2020. What are you talking about? It's
Podcast.
2020. Bro.
How's your 2020 going so far, Kevin?
You said 2019, bro.
2020.
My 2020 is pretty good so far. How many weeks are we? Two weeks in?
It is the 15th, so yeah.
So 2 weeks in.
2 weeks into 2020.
We're officially 2 weeks into 2020. Gage making his appearance on the show.
Welcome, Gage.
Thank you, Gage. 2 weeks into 2020. It's been interesting.
How is it?
I'm still not used to writing 2020 when I sign shit.
Yeah, 2020 is crazy.
I went to the bank, signed over a check, a big one, and and I signed 2019 and gave it to her, and she was like, sir, it's 2020. I was like, bitch, relax. Just give me my
2020
money.
is such a dope year, man. I feel like it's gonna be a cool year. My 2020 so far is just kind of like, it started better than my 2019. I can't say that.
Why? What was it? What happened to 2019?
I just don't know. Like, I just feel like this year, like in 2019 for me, I felt like I was like, yo, this next year I want to do this, this, and this. And I kind of was going into the year not really knowing, what I'm saying? Like what I wanted to do. And then like in 2020, I kind of just more have like a structure of what I want to do, a game plan, a blueprint.
Well, you said this year you were adulting into the new year. Last year you were on your party vibes.
Super party vibes.
This year you were adulting into the new year. You didn't really
I adulted the fuck into 2020.
What do you see for yourself in 2020? Okay, actually, let me ask you this question first.
All right, hit me.
What didn't you accomplish in 2019 that you thought you would?
I didn't create a YouTube. I've been really trying to figure out, everybody else just be like, oh, I'm about to make a YouTube, do this, blah, blah, blah. I've been trying to really think of a way to be completely different and something to like burst on the YouTube scene. And I thought that I would accomplish that in 2019. And
you sort of did. Major Waves has a YouTube.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I got the blueprint done in 2019. So when I started 2020, I'm just following the blueprint instead of trying to lay the blueprint.
You know, it'd be a dope ass YouTube channel for you.
What?
It would just be a YouTube channel of you getting smoked out.
Yeah, that would be fire.
And then
so far, I love it.
and then reading.
Fuck no. Cat in the Hat, just dropping Cat in the Hat.
Yo, I'm not even kidding. I would watch that just to hear you read out loud, bro. I would watch that.
You're ridiculous. I love reading out loud.
I mean, my personal opinion may be skewed.
ROL, read out loud. Ooh, that would be like a dope little LOL. ROL. Trademark pending.
Thus the reason that I feel Kyle needs to read more. Oh, yeah. So before the show, we were talking outside, and Kyle has this idea that he wants to do a segment.
Brilliant.
Interviewing crackheads and or making crackheads compete against each other for prizes.
You
said that, though.
They're competing against the clock and shit like that. But drop a comment right now.
Gage, isn't that literally what I just said?
Yeah.
That's literally what I just said.
No, like competing against the clock or competing against, you know what I'm saying?
What is the difference between me
There's
saying
a chance for a crackhead to lose on camera.
Right.
Yes, there is.
Lose what, though? That's the question.
Even more than they've already lost.
They've already lost their lives.
I'm just saying,
livelihood.
That's something completely different. If I go on
so
YouTube,
there's your YouTube channel.
I can't find a crackhead getting interviewed by a celebrity.
There's probably a reason for that, bro.
Because these celebrities are little bitches, and they need to, get in the grits.
Celebrities aren't trying to get stabbed by crackheads. That's what that's
We would
about.
de-weaponize all crackheads. It would be. They have to agree to be weaponless.
I don't think you can do that. I think crackheads themselves are weapons.
Well, we wouldn't get the ones high on crack.
Then they're
That's
not
their
a
worst
crackhead.
state, bro. That's the worst state that they're in. Is
Yeah.
when they're not on crack.
Now they're jonesing,
So now we
and
need
they're willing to rob you to get crack.
Because I'm more thinking about retired crackheads. Y'all are thinking about like active crackheads that are in these crack streets and shit. I'm talking about retired crackheads.
Bro, listen to me. The idea
genius,
of
bro.
the
It's
show is that you have to get them when they're high.
When you say get them, I think you mean like wrangle them up like sheep. I'm just talking about like, walking down the street and just bumping into one saying, hey, you want to win $20?
Oh, so you're giving them money?
No, they're winning money. Jesus, stay with me, Kevin.
That's what I said.
They're winning fucking money.
All right. So for this YouTube channel, give me an example of one of the games you would have the crackheads play.
Limbo.
Crack limbo?
That would make for good
Bro,
TV.
hey, I'm not gonna lie. If you put like a limbo stick and you tape the crack pipe to it, and they could get a hit, but they have to get
Underneath
I
the
swear to
bar.
God, bro, I think crackheads could float if that was part of the game.
That shit would have me weak, bro. I would watch. I'm just thinking
Crackhead
of
limbo.
right. Like imagine you're at home, you're on YouTube, you come across Crackhead Olympics. Who's not gonna fucking click on that?
What
bro?
else? What else?
Limbo, some type of balancing game. Something with strength. Maybe like the thing where you like
The hammer,
the hammer with
where you
the
hit
light.
with the bell.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of crackheads at the pier. We could find.
I love that. Here's the thing, Gage and Anthony, that I don't think Kyle quite has put together for himself.
Oh, God.
He already said the idea of the show was for him to just bump into a crackhead. Now he has to carry carnival games around with him in order to do it.
No, this is a good one. Lift this TV and hold it for 10 seconds.
Can they see? Are they going to be able to see this video? Oh, sweet Jesus!
Oh my God, my man's just killing it.
Hey, here's if he's a real crackhead, he picks that TV up as if it still works. That's what you really
Facts.
got to know.
He believes that.
They cut the video too soon.
But see,
so now you're not just bumping into crackheads. See, now you need a crackhead wrangler because you have to get them to this carnival where there is limbo set up and fucking hammers and bells and shit. Now it's not just running into some crackhead on the street.
Bro, I'm telling you, that would make for good TV, bro.
Dude, it's your YouTube channel. I'm not saying you
It's your
shouldn't do it.
YouTube channel.
I'll help you wrangle crackheads.
No, see, you got it confused. This is not my YouTube channel. This is a segment on this show you're a part of.
I do not support this at all.
Bro, like what did you did for the UFC? What did you do for the UFC overseas?
In Brazil, I did English commentary. for the
Ringside
fights.
commentary.
Yeah, ringside
Bro,
commentary.
You would kill that in America with the crackheads.
Are you trying to do
Kill
crackhead
that.
fights now?
Yeah, Crack
Oh
FC.
my god. Oh no, dude. No. It's still
UFC.
No, it's still UFC. Ultimate Fighting Crackheads.
Yeah, you're right. You have crack.
I'm not gonna lie, I would call a crackhead fight for sure.
We would get demonetized in a week.
Bro, we're not monetized now. We started this fucking
probably
podcast
find one on
with
Brought to you by Red Bull?
Where? Where's our
Sponsored by Monster?
Yo, sponsored by Bang Energy, bro.
Bang Energy.
Your whole Instagram is sponsored by Bang
I know,
Energy
like,
now.
it's so funny. Like, all of my friends will, like, people that, like, how, like, you have those friends, but, like, they're not social media friends.
Yeah.
Like, they're just your real friend. They don't have any interest in social media. You don't even know if they fucking have one.
Right.
If they do, you don't follow them, but they're your real friend, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I guess.
Hey, Gage, you can't do this to Kyle because then he loses.
Bro, your recent history is gonna be hilarious.
He has no
It's fine.
Gage's search history is ridiculous.
Boston could come up like, oh, what was today's episode about?
No, dude, we can't have this. We're gonna
UFC.
UFC.
We just need to bring like Matt.
I don't know if these are crackheads though. These could just be like angry people. No, these people look way too coordinated to be on crack.
Crack in the corner over there.
No, these two guys are. That dude's too swole to be a crackhead. Look how swole that guy is.
Crack got him.
Yeah, he's got a good grab on.
Yeah, he's got a nice guillotine. Mm-hmm. Look, he's hooking the leg. He's not on crack. The other guy may be on crack. Look, he's got an arm in. Look,
he's catching his breath.
He's catching his breath.
He's got an arm in guillotine.
Guillotine, let's go.
Right.
Yep, he's good.
He needs what the guy on the bottom he needs to wrap his left leg around the right leg of his opponent.
Is this what you did overseas for the UFC?
I think he tapped.
Yeah, this is what. Oh, he tapped out.
You can't tap in a crack fight.
Him up.
No, this is definitely not a crack
Bro, that's
fight.
a crackhead move.
There's no tapping in
You already tapped out of life. So anyways, go back to what you were talking about. So friends that don't have social media.
Yeah. So I'm at, like those friends, bro, like they're your homies that don't have social media, bro. You don't even know if they got that shit. Like, you don't follow them, but they're your homies. Like, they come to your house. They're your friends.
Right.
Bro, I've been getting a lot of those friends telling me, like, bro, your videos are so funny, bro. And I'm like, I honestly didn't even know you had. Like, the Weed Man was like, bro, your last bang video. I'm like, the fuck?
Weed Man?
Yes, bro. Bro, I thought it was so funny, bro. Hunter was like, that's not weird. I'm like, I just think it's so funny. Like, the Weed Man watches our bang videos like that. They're clearly high food.
I mean, to be honest, if anybody watched your bang videos, I would assume it'd be the Weed Man.
Facts.
That's kind of
so
who
true.
I would expect to be like, who would be the lowest common denominator to not understand that shit.
True.
Is just sales.
Bro,
They must pay you bank though.
They pay me in bang.
Jesus Christ.
They pay me bang.
Why are you so low energy then?
Bro, bang energy is delicious and I love it.
You're not gonna fucking sell that shit on this podcast. Hey, I was some crazy shit happened to me in my backyard the other day in North Hollywood, bro.
When you say backyard, you don't mean your ass, right?
Why? Why would I mean?
I just wanted to make sure.
Why would I mean my ass?
Full transparency, bro.
I said North Hollywood, not West Hollywood. Right. So I have a backyard. I live in the Valley, which is 10 minutes from Hollywood.
Yes, it is correct. See, that's a question we can ask the crackheads. How far is the Valley? 45 minutes.
Wait. So it went from physical challenges to now you're going to start quizzing crackheads.
Yes, bro. That
about geography.
Yes, bro.
No, I was in my backyard. I got home at like 2:00 in the morning from a stand-up show. I opened my gate and I walk into my backyard and there's a fucking coyote in my backyard.
That's so fucked
with
up.
a cat in its mouth.
No.
I kid you not. I have like a shitload of stray cats around my neighborhood because I got this crazy neighbor bitch who just
cat lady
fucking feeds all these stray cats. Bro, my neighborhood looks like the cast of Cats, the movie.
I heard that movie like super flopped.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yo, when you look that up, bro. If
bro,
cats
you
flop,
do you have Dame Judi Dench licking her own ass in a movie, and she's 80?
I heard that movie costs like a lot of money.
Anyways, back to my story.
Sorry,
instead of that terrible fucking movie.
Cats.
Yeah, there was a coyote in my backyard with a cat in its mouth.
Coyotes are scary.
I have a 6-foot privacy fence. That motherfucker jumped my 6-foot privacy fence.
That's easy for a coyote, bro.
Snagged a cat and bounced out. Which is, okay, so that's weird enough, right? That shit's weird. Okay.
I got a crazy coyote story, too.
So I found out coyotes, like, especially in the city, 70% of their diet is dogs and cats.
For sure.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But my whole neighborhood, I've been noticing lately, is turning into fucking animal kingdom.
Yeah, bro. Dogs are taking over.
Just in the past month, this is no bullshit. In the past month, I've seen a coyote, I have a possum that lives in my fucking yard. I don't know where it is. I don't know where this fucking thing lives. It's got babies.
Bitch don't pay no rent.
I swear to God, I went out to my went out to my barbecue the other night to fucking cook a steak, and there was a goddamn possum under my barbecue. Anyway, whatever.
Anyway, whatever.
A fucking dude, a peacock.
I love peacocks.
Just a random ass peacock
Shout out to all
chilling
the
in my
peacocks.
fucking neighborhood. It was in my neighbor's yard the other day.
I hate stray animals, bro. I can't do
What
strays.
else? A raccoon was in my garbage. At the end of our street.
What part of the valley do you live in?
North Hollywood. At the end of our street, 2 weeks ago, mountain lion.
What?
Yeah,
That's
bro.
scary as fuck. Bro, one time
Where do I live?
My coyote story, I was walking up there's the Griffith Observatory.
Yeah.
So they have like a hiking trail. So if you can like pull up, it's like,
Oh, this is a pretend story.
bro, no, this is a real fucking story.
Yeah, because Kyle's trying to tell me that he was hiking.
Yes,
Anyways, go
bro,
ahead.
check this out. I'm hiking up to the Griffith Observatory, right?
Okay, so your driver was driving you up to the,
No,
the Griffith
check this
Observatory.
out, bro. As I'm walking, apparently, bro, there's like a lot of girls, just girls, have their dogs off the fucking leash.
Right.
At Runyon, at Griffith, at
Right.
wherever the fuck, their dog is not on the fucking leash.
Yeah.
Bro, coyote, I'm running, and I don't like to run with headphones because I just like to hear it, bro.
You like to hear when people are like, "Hey, are you Kyle Massey?"
Nah, I just like to hear shit. Like, if a tree fall, if somebody's shooting, I want to be the motherfucker just running up, listening to fucking Beats by Dre's and shit, getting capped in the leg. So I always just
Who
listen.
the fuck is shooting people on a hiking
I don't
trail?
fucking know, but bro, my biggest fear is like being on a hike and then like the whole fucking shit catches on fire and I'm stuck.
You would notice, bro. It's not like it's not.
No, that's how good Beats by Dre are. You won't be able to hear any of that shit.
You haven't seen the new commercial, bro?
Yo, this podcast is going to be sponsored by so many companies.
So many, bro. But check this out. So I'm on the hiking trail. All of a sudden, I just hear this dog bark, like not bark, but
Like
like
a
that,
yelp? Yeah.
bro. And I just hear this girl scream, "No!" Bro, she calls 911. She calls her mom. This coyote ran from the mountain, grabbed her dog by the throat, and fucking ran back up the mountain. I could see it because I'm running up the hill, so I could see this girl. Girls always wear like pink or blue or some bright ass colors when they go hiking.
Yeah.
So this girl is up there. I can see her, and I can see she's looking up the mountain. I could just see the trees moving, bro. Couldn't see the animal, but I could just see the trees.
So
moving.
it snagged her. That happens a lot, though.
Bro, I'm like,
Coyotes snag dogs on hiking trails. Like there's even signs at Griffith and at Runyon that say watch for coyotes.
bro,
or
that would
keep
scar
an eye- yeah.
the fuck out of
Dude, that's what happened to Logan Paul.
me. Really?
Yeah, his dog Kong was running around his backyard in Calabasas, wherever the fuck he lives. Yeah, a coyote jumped the fence and snagged his dog and took off. That's what happened to
Are you
Kong.
fucking kidding?
There's a possum
There's a video of it.
that lives in my walls.
Of your apartment?
No, I have a house in
Oh, you have a house.
in Eagle Rock.
Wow,
Yeah.
Gage is rich.
And it lives in my walls, and I didn't know what it was at first, and so.
You just thought it was a rat, huh?
Dude, no, I thought because it sounds like knocking when the tail moves in between the walls. So it just sounds like somebody's like,
Oh, you thought your neighbor was trying to fuck, huh?
no, dude, it's in between my room and the bathroom, and so it was like there's a ghost. There's definitely a ghost. Like it just sounds like knocking.
Yo, what if all ghost stories
How did you
were
know
just
it was a possum?
explained by possums?
Because whenever I'm laying down where my bed is, I can hear it scratching and moving and breathing and shit.
Bro, it's probably
Oh my
not even a
God,
possum.
that's
It's
so
probably
scary.
you probably have a poltergeist in your house. Somebody
Bro, yeah.
somebody died in your house, bro.
I'm sure it's a really old house.
Yeah, somebody
Sledgehammer
died in
that
your
wall.
house. Somebody died in your house. There's an old lady trapped in your walls.
Trapped
That's
in the
cool.
closet.
I saw
R. Kelly trapped an old lady in your walls.
I saw the shadow.
Oh
of it
my
one
God,
time.
a robber!
It was the shadow of it was on my window, the silhouette of it, because there's a light right side of my window from a gas station.
What?
And it was just projecting this huge possum silhouette on my window one night. That's how I know it's a possum.
It sounds like the shittiest horror movie ever.
Scary movie.
There's a projection of a demon rat coming through my window.
But coyotes are scary. Yo, will coyotes steal your dog from you, or are they scared of you?
If it's on a leash, they'll snatch it. Like,
but I mean, are they scared? But like, you know how like some animals are like more scared of you than
coyotes.
You are of them?
Here's the thing.
Well, they run up on you.
Coyotes are pack hunters, but they're really smart. So if there's enough of them, if there's enough coyotes, they have been known to attack humans.
No.
Yeah.
No one's ever died to a coyote.
I don't think anybody's ever been killed by a pack of coyotes, but I know people have been bitten by coyotes. There was a lady recently, a coyote tried to snag her dog, and she tried to fight it off. But that also happened. There was another lady, a mountain lion tried to snatch her dog, and she fought off the mountain lion. But it was like a baby mountain lion.
She's tripping.
Hey, man. People love their pets, bro. I swear, if I was hiking and a mountain lion jumped out
I'm fucking
and
out of
snagged
there.
my dog,
Sacrificial lamb.
I'd be like, well... I got a bag of dog food I don't need.
Straight up. Bag of dog. Hey, you might want to cop this dog food.
Hey, I got some dog food to donate to the shelter.
Yo, if that's really man's best friend, then they're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Take the bullet for you, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
right? That's what your best friend wanted was for you to.
All right, here's the real question, Kyle. All right, you're out hiking.
Fuck you. Hiking.
And you're on the trail, right?
Yep, on the trail.
Mountain lion jumps out. Okay, jumps on your back. Jumps on your back,
bro. This is the most ridiculous.
Wait. This is about as real as the story that you told about you hiking,
bro.
So the mountain lion jumps on your back.
Okay.
You think you could take the mountain lion?
No, I'm dead.
You have no faith in yourself at all?
No faith.
Bro, I'm fucking that mountain lion up.
Bro, when I was, I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa, bro. And
oh my God, these stories are so
It's 5 days. It's 5 days to climb up, and it's 1 day to come down, right? Largest freestanding mountain in the world. And it's Africa's highest peak. Bro, but the whole fucking mountain, bro, is like, all the animals are free. Because in Africa, when I went to Africa, they said that in America, the animals are in cages and the humans are free. But in Africa, the humans are in cages and the animals are free. So when we climb that shit, bro, I'm coming down all excited to be over. I'm like, fuck this 5-day hike. This shit is too much, right? Coming down the mountain, happy as fuck, running. Bro, 2 giant orangutans, bigger than I've ever seen in my life. Run, bro. Like, I would say about like, realistically, like 20 yards in front of me.
Were they orangutans?
Big as fuck. Like, no joke. It's like.
Or were they chimpanzees?
Honestly, I don't know. They were.
these are very different animals.
Bro, they were really tall. They were like your size.
An orangutan lives in the jungle.
They were like, whatever is your.
Chimpanzee can live on the plains.
On a plane?
Not on a plane. The plains. Listen, man. God damn it.
On the plane, on Delta.
Can you show him the difference? Okay,
Southwest.
is that what you saw? That's an orangutan.
No, it wasn't red like that.
Okay, then that's not an orangutan.
Yeah, it kind of looked like that.
Bro, you really need to do this YouTube channel where you read books.
Right?
It was probably a chimpanzee, and if it was, it wasn't as tall as me because they.
But they told us that orangutans have the strength of what is it, like 100 men or 50 men or some shit.
An orangutan will definitely fuck you up.
He could literally take your arms and just rip them off your body.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, damn.
Was it that one with the big ass nose?
The dick nose? Nah.
What is that? Is that a gaboon?
Dick face? Is that where dick face came from?
Yeah, that's a gaboon, right? Yeah, that's a gaboon.
Gaboon.
That's a gaboon.
Gaboon.
Yeah, man. See, I know my shit, bro. Hey, I bet you can throw up any animal you want on there. I'll know what it is. That's how I roll, bro. I read books, bitch. I read books.
Coyote kills dog after entering
Buena Park home.
Oh,
a coyote entered the house? Hey, did you see the video?
Doggy doors are done.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Hey, did you see the video of the in Africa?
What's that?
Holy shit.
Turkey deer.
Can the audience see this thing?
It's a turkey.
Is
deer.
that a Pokemon?
That's a real. It's a real thing.
It straight up looks like a Pokemon.
I'm gonna go on a. Oh my God! What in the?
It's definitely a deer.
Hang on, man. That is
A gazelle.
No.
And a turkey.
No, that is a. I know what this is. It's a rabbit deer.
A rear. A dabbit. It's a dabbit.
What? What the fuck is that?
I knew it was a deer.
What?
It's called a
Adorable
little dick.
baby dick.
No.
Yeah, but dude, you
called
can't
a
show
dick
me a baby animal because they look different
No, that's
when they get older.
that's only how big they get. That's it.
I need one of those, bro. How much did
Here's
those?
another one.
Let me get one.
Here's another one.
Dick. I actually know this one.
What is it?
It's not an armadillo. It's a armored anteater. Your boy knows shit.
Damn.
That's a pangolin.
Yeah. Also known as the armored anteater. Come on, bro.
I'm gonna fact check that.
Come
real
on,
quick.
bro.
Uh-oh.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yep. Read it. What's it say? What's it say?
Oh, okay. I see where
Yep.
it says it now.
Yeah, bro.
Right. Okay.
Your
Score one
boy's
for
a
Kevin.
motherfucking monster.
Score one for Kevin.
Yeah, bro.
Armadillo.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it right now. Steve Irwin, suck my dick, bro. Oh, he's
You're
dead,
ridiculous.
huh?
Yes.
Suck my dick,
Fucked
dick.
up.
Suck my dick, Steve Irwin.
Bro, how much does the dick cost? That shit looks hard.
It depends on what part of Detroit you're in.
You're whack.
Yo, so I wanted to play a game. Hey, Gage, can you get ready for the game? Kyle,
Yeah.
last episode, last week, we had Brandon on,
We did.
and guys, they were a little harsh on me, right? They said I was a bad person,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Oh my God.
They were a little harsh.
They
I
were a
feel.
little harsh on me.
They called my character into question. They said that I was a bad
is
person,
only
that I
going
wasn't
bad.
that I wasn't thoughtful.
Oh man, this is about to be really bad right now.
Hey, Anthony, can you kill the live stream because I'm going to need my phone for this. Thank you,
Oh
buddy.
no, he needs proof. This is bad.
Kyle, this is the one time you're going to be allowed on your phone. Okay,
Yes.
so you guys called me? Yeah, thank you, Anthony. It's right there. Right there. The
Such
live
romantic music.
Anthony's fucking crouching around. So you guys called my character into question. You guys called me a bad person. You said that I was mean.
Oh man.
So this is a new show that I'm doing this week.
Oh man.
Oh man. And this show is called Who Loves You, Baby?
Who loves you, baby?
Oh my God.
We hear that again.
Who loves you, baby?
Who loves you, baby?
Who left
All right, you can cut the music, Gage.
please.
So, Anthony, I'm gonna need you to
Sounds
keep
like
score.
I want a fucking home screen of Mario or some shit. like Wii tennis or some shit.
Gage picked that music. I didn't pick that music. All right, Anthony, I need you to keep score. So this is what we're gonna do, Kyle. This is how this game is played.
All right.
You get to call.
Is this something that we could do with crackheads? Because we can go scoop one right now.
Nobody loves a crackhead. All right, here we go. So this is what we're gonna do. You get to call 5 people live.
Okay.
You have to ask them on a scale of 1 to 10,
Yep.
10 being a great person, 0 being a piece of shit, to rate you. If they don't answer, means they don't love you. You get 0 points.
I don't love you.
Whoever has the most points wins.
But you already.
I haven't called anybody. I promise I haven't set
I
anything
think
up.
it's fake news.
No, I haven't. I promise. This is not one of your conspiracies. This has not been set up. Okay.
So
we're gonna let Kyle go first.
why do I have to go first?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you
Okay,
go
I'll go first. You can't. Okay, there's another rule. You can't call all family members because obviously your family members
Obviously
are going to
can't
give you
be
a 10.
family.
You get 2 family members max. The rest have to be friends.
Should I call my weed man?
Call your weed man. He probably loves your ass. You probably put his ass through college. All right, here's my first call. Can't say who it is. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, she answered.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, I'm doing the podcast right now. I have to ask you a question. You're on the air.
Am I on the podcast?
Yeah, you're on the air.
Okay.
Okay.
This is awesome.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being great, a great person, 0 being a real piece of trash, what would you score me?
Like in what way?
Just like as a
Just
person.
human
Yeah,
being?
as a person.
0 to 10.
Yes, 0 to 10. Fuck. I mean, yes, please.
You get like a 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking 7?
Thank you for being honest.
Did me yelling at you just now drop my score a point?
No.
Okay.
I'll give you an 8.
Okay, is it a 7 or an 8? Because we're scoring this.
Okay, an 8.
All right, I get an 8. All right, write that down. All right, I'll call you later. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna try and call. Do I only get one attempt?
What? I'll call you after the show.
Do I only get one attempt at calling?
Am I still on the air?
No. Bye.
Wait.
Let's see if I get an answer.
Bye.
Yo, what up?
Hey, all right, yo. So listen, I'm live on the air right now on a podcast. All right, and we're playing this game. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best person ever, and 1 being a real piece of shit.
What's going on right now, bro?
You're live on the radio right now, but I have to ask you this question. Okay. Okay, on a scale of number 10 being the best person, number 1 being a shitty person, what would you rate me?
You?
Yes.
On air?
You're live on the air, bro. And we need a number, 1 through 10, 1 or 10.
Man, as a friend?
As a person.
As a person.
As a person.
As a person.
Oh, as a person or a friend?
I don't know. Which one, Kevin?
Just as a.
No, you a good friend, but you kind of a shitty ass person.
Give him a.
You like an 8.5. You like an 8.5.
8.5. That's how I heard it was.
He's 5 ahead
All
of
right,
point
thank
5.
you, Skate.
Oh, that was Skate Malooly? Oh, that's fucked up, bro.
All right.
Okay,
I'm already
next.
in the fucking lead. Let's
Here's my
go.
next. So it's 8.5 to 8 right now. Okay.
That's right. I'm 0.5% a better person
All right.
than Kevin.
I don't have faith that my brother will answer.
That's cheating, bro. You said family.
I said you get 2 family members.
Oh, okay, bet. Hopefully they rate me 10. Like, that'd be fucking whack.
I'm feeling good that I have an 8 so far.
I'm 8.5.
I almost got a 7 though.
Pretty good person.
Just had a fucking amazing meeting. I'm super pumped about it.
Dope. All right, listen. You're on
That's
the air.
unfair,
You're on the
immediately.
air right now. I'm glad you're in a good mood. Listen. I'm glad you're in a good mood. Everybody, this is my brother Nick. Say hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hello.
Okay, so on a scale of 0 to 10, okay? 10 being the great, like a great person, and 0 being a real piece of trash. What would you score me?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This could end like a brotherhood.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yes.
No, be honest.
Be honest.
Be
Let's
honest.
score
As a
him.
person, not as a brother. I'm a terrible brother. But as a person,
As a person.
what would you give me?
Should I give you like the politically correct answer of a solid 5?
Yes.
No, give me
That's
your honest.
perfect.
Give me your honest answer. This is a competition between me and Kyle.
Person? I don't know, man. I've seen you do a lot of shitty things. I'd give you a solid 6.5.
Ah, from my
All
brother,
right.
bro?
That's good.
Hey, dude. Guess what?
Dude,
Guess what? You remember that Christmas present I was supposed to ship to you, bro?
what do you want?
That's right. He wish he would have gave you a 4.
All right, so 6.5. Fuck,
All right,
dude.
let's see.
that's-
Do I only get one attempt at calling?
Yeah, dude. No, you get to fucking call for the entire episode.
So wow.
What up, bro?
All right, listen, you're live on the air, and I have to ask you a question, okay?
We out here.
So you're live on the radio, and so on a scale of from a scale of 0 to
sounded
10,
like he was calling the
okay,
same person.
number 10 being the shittiest person. I mean, number 10 being the best person ever. 0 being the shittiest person. Where would you rate me?
Hey, Griffin.
And I need a number.
Griffin, he's got you saved in his phone as Sleepy Ass Griffin.
I do have him saved as Sleepy Ass Griffin.
On a scale from 0 to 10, you're about a 1.
Oh my God!
Yes! Yes!
Fuck you, Griffin. You're making me lose now.
All right, Griffin, you're the man.
All right, thank you.
On the real though.
No!
Oh,
No.
here we go. We got
You only get one chance to answer. He's a 1. He gets a 1.
All right, I'm gonna call you back, bro.
You get a 1. Yeah.
Fuck that. That was trash.
Yeah, bro.
You're a 1.
All right, let me call. Oh, I got the perfect.
don't know who to call.
Watch this. This is my manager. I pay him. He has
That's
to be
cheating.
He has to give me a good answer. Watch, he's gonna give me like a 3, and I'm gonna have to find a new manager.
What's the matter?
Hey, Richard, listen, you're on the air right now, okay?
Okay.
We're playing a game, okay? We're playing a game on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being a great person, 0 being a real piece of trash. What would you rate me as a person?
It depends on the day.
No, come on. Just in general.
There we go.
In general, what would you rate me as a person?
8.
Yes!
All right.
I'll take an 8. Thank you. Thank you, Richard.
Okay.
You're still my manager. Okay, I'll
You're
talk to you
still
later.
my manager.
Bye.
I know this one fucking douchebag. Let me call this guy. I don't
Dude,
know
are you calling me?
I don't know what he's gonna give me.
Are you calling me right now? Oh, bro. No, you don't want to do this. Hello?
Hey, Kevin, you're live on the air, okay?
Yeah.
On scale 0 to 10, 10 being a great person, 0 being a shitty person, what would you rate me?
Well, I want to keep you in this competition because you got a 1 from a real friend.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you, man. You're a good friend.
I'm going to give you a 6.5.
All right. Thank you, Kevin. Love you, buddy.
You're welcome.
I'll see you soon.
Hey, good luck with that game, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, love you.
All right. Love you, dog. See, those are my real homies.
That was pretty good, man. I just really set myself up right there.
Yeah.
Hey, how many calls we made each? 3? 3. Okay, 2 more calls to make.
All right.
I hope you guys are enjoying this.
The running is Kyle's at 15.5 and Kevin, you're at 22.5.
Oh, baby, I'm murdering. Okay.
Inflation.
Okay,
over
hey,
there.
yo, here we go. Second family member coming up.
What about if I do scale 0 to 20?
I don't know if my mom will answer.
I'm going to do
be quite
0 to
honest.
20 on my next one.
No, you can't cheat, bro.
Hey, what you doing?
Hey, Mom. Okay, listen, you're on the air right now, okay?
Holy crap.
Okay, listen. You're on the air with me and Kyle. Say hi to Kyle, Mom.
Hi.
Hi, Kyle.
How's it going?
It's going good if I wasn't on the air.
No, you're great. You have a great voice. That Michigan accent isn't annoying at all. Okay, listen.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
We're playing a game here on a scale on
You're gonna ask me.
My
ask
mom
me a
never
question,
listens
right?
to anything. Yeah, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay, on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being an amazing person, 0 being a real piece of shit. Now remember, you raised me, so it's your fault. What would you give me as a person, 0 to 10?
Probably a 9.
Yes! I don't know if I'm excited that my
This is
mom
cheating.
gave me a 1 point less than she could have, but I'll take it. All right, I got a 9. I got a 9 from Mom. All right, Mom, I love you. I'll call you later.
I don't even know who I'm going to call now.
You're a good mom. Nick gave me a 6.5. So you did a terrible job raising him. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Here, let me see. Okay.
Have you called? You haven't called your brother or your mom yet.
No.
You only got 2 calls left, bro.
All right. I'm going to call my mom. Tell her she's live on the radio.
Who loves you, baby?
Who loves ya?
Bro, I hope your mom doesn't answer.
Answer.
Damn it.
Hey, Cal.
Hey, Mom, you're live on the radio right now, okay? I have to ask you a question, and you have to give me an honest answer, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being a great person and 0 being a piece of trash, where would you rate me?
Where would I rate you on a 0 to 1 to 10? Or where would I rate you on what? Like, what am I rating you on?
On being a good person.
As a person.
As a person.
As a good person, you're a 10.
Hey!
Your mom loves you more than me.
Kevin's mom gave him a 9.
That's crazy.
No, you're a great person. Sometimes you need an ass whipping, but
All right.
Hey, ask her what she thinks of Kevin.
Ask her what she thinks of me.
What do you think of Kevin?
what do I think? What?
What do you think of Kevin?
Who is Kevin?
Oh! You've never told your mom about me, bro?
We're not dating, Kevin.
I'm your podcast partner.
I'm gonna call you back, Mom. Thank you for the perfect score.
Mom,
I love you.
Okay.
Mom, you did a terrible job.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
up.
Well, you gained 1 point.
1 point.
All right, here we go. This is my last call.
All right.
I got to be honest, man. I don't feel good that this person will answer.
Bro, yeah, I'm getting to the I don't know if they'll answers right now.
All right, here we go.
Your call has been.
Oh!
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
What?
Their phone is off. That doesn't count.
Yes, that does.
No, it doesn't count. Their phone is off. You can't count that. All right, here we go. Let's.
Or you're blocked.
Oh, yeah. It
Nah,
counts
it's
if you're
definitely.
blocked.
I'm definitely not blocked because Kyle's girlfriend calls me all the time.
It's retarded. Kyle's girlfriend calls me all the time. Literally.
Right, I'm gonna go here. This is a good one. Oh, it's ringing. All right. Come on, man. Answer your phone. This could be the real determining factor right here.
Yeah, if you don't get an answer and I get a 10, I'm in the game.
I think I'm way ahead right now, though. Come on, man. Oh, dude. And you know what? He's going to call me back right after. I know it.
Callbacks don't count.
I know.
Or they're a 5-point deduction. You can choose to deduct 5 points and accept the call. Or
Hi, this is
That's a 0. All right.
It's a big one right here. I gotta use this call wisely.
Call your brother. He's probably on set, and then
He's
I'll
not
have to
gonna
worry about
answer.
it. What's the score right now?
Right now, you have a 31.5 and Kyle has a 25.5. So
So you need a 6.5.
Oh
or
shit!
better.
Let's go! Okay, fuck. Who do I call, bro?
Dude, this dude's on his phone nonstop every fucking
I
episode.
I don't know who to
and
call.
He can't find
right
one.
now.
He can't find 5.
Kyle,
people
you
to
just
call.
need more than a 6.
All right, let's see if I can secure more than the 6. All right.
I think this fool just called me back too.
I don't know if he's gonna answer. Fuck. Let's see if this works.
Yo, Sprint sucks, bro. Huh?
Oh, all right. Here we go. We got some traction.
Here we
All right. Drum roll, please.
Who is this?
Chris. Not my brother.
Don't answer. Don't answer.
Yeah.
Yo, you are all right. Listen,
That's my G right there.
I'm live on the radio, okay, and
Oh,
I
he already
have
said
to
that's
ask
his
you
G
a
right
question,
there.
all right,
I'm
and
in
you have to be
trouble.
honest, okay, and this is for the win, no pressure, all right, okay. On a scale of 0 to 10, rating me as a person, 10 being a great person, 0 being a piece of shit, where would you rate me?
Probably a 10.
Oh, for the fucking win! Let's fucking go! Thank you, Chris Nassar.
No!
Shout out, Chris Nassar.
I just need a person to
All right,
answer.
I'm gonna call you when I leave the station.
Ah.
So, do I get a little congratulations screen or something?
Yeah.
Give
You
him
know
a
what I'm saying?
winner's screen, bro.
Thank you. So wait, what was the segment called?
Fucking who loves you? Dude, hey, I just want to say, Kyle Martins, go fuck yourself for not answering.
Yeah,
bro.
Griffin, fuck you for my one. Douchebag, yes. Right there, baby. I am more loved than
All
Kevin.
right. Now give me the fucking loser.
Yeah, give him a big
Nobody
womp,
loves you.
womp, womp.
Give me the nobody loves you screen.
Yes, no one loves Kevin.
Yo, my mom gave me a
Meow, baby.
Yo, my mom.
That was an accident.
My mom gave me a 9.
That's fucked up, bro.
A 9, bro.
I got a perfect score from moms.
Bro, my brother gave me a 6 point. What do you think your brother would give you?
He better give me a fucking 30.
My brother gave me a 6.5.
He said it all depends on the day, so it could have been lower than that. So that's right.
No one loves me.
Nobody loves you.
I should have called my ex-girlfriend. She would have gave me a solid 9.
If I would have called my ex-girlfriend, I would have got a negative.
-7.
I would have been in the whole 300 points.
All right, let's do another segment where we call ex-girlfriends
Oh my God.
and see who can get the
No
biggest
way.
negative number. We should do that next week.
Who can get the biggest
Love you,
negative?
baby.
Who loves you, baby?
That one we call Who Hates You the Most.
Oh my God. Okay, so I lost. Nice.
That's right.
Kyle, do you want to do conspiracies?
Yeah.
That
Fuck
was
yeah.
fun though, huh?
That was terrible.
What do you mean that was terrible? That
Because
was
no
fun.
one loves you, and now the world loves you.
No, people love me. My mom gave me a 9. Hey, my mom gave me more. I thought I would get less than a 9. That was actually pretty
That's
decent.
not bad. All right,
Hey, wait
so
a
my
minute, wait.
conspiracy today
Okay, yeah.
was actually a handoff or a pitch pass from Kevin Mack.
Oh, hey, you mean I did your work this week?
In a world where the Vatican
In the world.
has its own rules,
The Vatican.
the Vatican has a room
A room.
that is shaped like a snake's face. Right? And in this snake face room,
Yes.
there's this giant depiction of
A naked kid.
not a naked kid, of what looks like God rising from this chaotic,
Jesus, not God.
yes, this fucking chaotic thing. And then now I find out there's this room where there's like all these secrets going down in the Vatican. What's going on in the Vatican,
in the
Kevin?
Vatican.
What is that? What is that?
That is a room in the Vatican that is designed to look like the face of a serpent. of
So a snake isn't that like the devil?
That was the form that Lucifer took to get Adam and Eve to eat the forbidden fruit. Yes.
So why is something that symbolizes the devil in
Yeah.
one of the most holy spiritual places in the world, where a depiction of Jesus is coming from what looks like,
Jesus is rising from what looks like hell.
yes.
This is supposed to be a statue of the resurrection.
Look
of
how
Christ.
big that shit is.
That's huge.
Because you know the Pope's chair is probably enormous.
Oh, it's pretty well. I mean, you can see him sitting in it. He's right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
We could kill the music.
so what is this, Kevin? What is going on at the Vatican? Who designed this?
It's supposed to. It looks. I mean, the Vatican obviously commissioned an artist to do a sculpture. This is supposed to be Jesus coming, resurrecting from death. But it looks like he's resurrecting from hell, which seems odd to me. I don't know why. Jesus
And it's
would have been in hell.
66 feet tall, which is
It's 66 feet tall.
which is 1/6 short of the mark of the beast.
Do we know if it's 66 feet and 6 inches tall?
Conspiracy music.
Conspiracy music.
Yeah, we should just, instead of playing music, we should just hire a crackhead, just sit right there, go, oh! That could be a good use one.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That's the best idea for a crackhead you've had so far.
Conspiracy music. Oh!
And then, like halfway through, he's like, oh.
We gotta work crackheads in this show. Give back.
That is
But
pretty crazy.
Something's going on at the Vatican. I don't know what it is. The Vatican has always been a very secretive place. They've been very they never give information out. And I actually found out that there's actually a full-blown library of secrets that they keep
At the Vatican.
at the Vatican.
That's a real conspiracy.
Yeah.
Good job, Kyle.
Thanks.
Good job with your conspiracy this week.
Thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I think there's a lot of conspiracies happening at the Vatican and in religion in general. So but that is creepy, man. A 66-foot tall statue of
66
Jesus
feet.
coming out of what looks like hell. I mean, there's like skulls and it looks like souls reaching for him. And
yeah, can you pull up a
flames.
different picture? Maybe one that's not super duper pixelated. It's like America Online and shit. You remember that? You've got mail.
You've got mail.
That was
Gage
so
doesn't
popular.
have enough broadband access to get a clear picture.
Bro, you remember you used to go on the internet and you used to hear that? Remember that fucking...
Yeah, that's called
ring?
dial-up, Kyle.
Yeah, that shit was ghetto as fuck. Look at that, bro. That looks like a tree that died.
We asked Gage to bring up a clearer picture. He brings up a picture of the Nutcracker. What the fuck is going on?
It looks like the Pantages, bro. But that statue is huge.
Yeah, dude, that thing's big.
That thing is huge.
You know, it looks more like Poseidon, like the god of the ocean on a reef. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of looks like he's hitting the Bobby Schmurder a little bit. Just not about a week ago. Hey.
Jesus died about a week ago.
That shit's a banger, Jesus.
All right, let's check out the news article.
The foos, the fake news.
The fake news.
The foos.
No, I'm not talking to you, you fake news. Kansas man asked the judge to let him engage in a sword fight with his ex-wife and her lawyer. Scroll down a little bit and blow it up. This is real, bro. This really happened.
Like, are you kidding me?
A Kansas man has requested that an Iowa judge... Oh, scroll back down. What are you doing? Hey, our Jamie.
Hey, this is Fox News fucking website, all right? It's not me.
Our Jamie sucks. A Kansas man has requested that an Iowa judge grant him a trial by combat, which is a real thing, so he can engage in a sword fight with his ex-wife and her attorney, according to reports.
Shut the fuck up.
David Ostrom of Paula, Kansas, said his ex-wife Bridget Ostrom, 38, of Harlan, Iowa, and her attorney Matthew Hudson have destroyed him legally, according to a January 3rd court filing. The Des Moines.
No, this did
Register
not happen in 2020.
Yeah, this happened in 2020. So this guy wants to sword fight his ex-wife and her lawyer.
See what I mean?
What is he trying to win, though?
Bro, this is what happens when you start
said
the new year without a blueprint.
He said it was used as recently as 1818 in a British court. Oh, you mean when slavery existed?
Recently in 1818, before there were
Here's the
laws.
question. Before he stabs his wife, does he have to smack her in the face with a glove? How does that work?
So is that really how it used to go down back in the day? Trial
Yeah,
by
you
combat?
could do trial by combat. If you watched Game of Thrones, they had where you could do trial by combat in Game of Thrones. I didn't know it was also available in Iowa, but sure.
Gotta love Iowa.
Yeah, man, the Midwest is dope. I got arrested one time for not having a driver's license on me, and they took me to jail.
That's what normally happens.
Yeah. So I stabbed the cop with a sword, and then I went home.
I challenged him to a trial by combat right then and there.
Hey, listen, if you got to go through a divorce, that's probably the best way to do it. Like, because there's no way that a dude is losing that divorce, right?
Unless it's to Serena or some shit.
Maybe Serena Williams fuck you up, but
Hit your
legit,
ass in the
like,
head with that tennis racket.
hey, I'm just saying it right now. If I ever get married and then we go through a divorce and I get a trial by combat, I'm keeping my half of the shit for sure. I'll behead my wife in instant.
Trial by combat.
Hey,
Slicing hoes.
my
Sushi in your
my
bitch.
wedding vows are gonna be until death do us part, and that'll be your death during trial by combat.
Until trial by combat does us part. Repeat after me.
All right, let's go to the next story.
That's funny.
Woman rescued from donation bins claims she was trapped for days, but police have questions. Gee, I wonder why.
She looks pretty normal.
A New Jersey woman rescued from a clothing donation bin on Monday claimed she was trapped inside for nearly 3 days, authorities said. The unnamed 38-year-old said she was reaching,
38
she was
years
reaching into a bin behind an apartment building in Patterson Friday night when someone pushed her, causing her to tumble inside.
Yes. Send it, bro. Send it.
Bro, you know what? It makes sense that I lost the Who Loves You because I legitimately would do that. I
Yes.
would push a woman into a fucking bin.
The police are on the hunt for this man. Cut to Kevin. For throwing a woman in a donation bin.
I would just walk by and be like, get that shirt, bitch.
Like, bitch, you gotta really reach.
Have some spunk, bitch. Get in that
That's
bin.
hilarious. Bro, what do you find in these stories? Do you just type in bizarre news?
I just type in dumb shit that happens.
Dumb shit that happens.
The Patterson Police Director Jerry whatever told the South Passaic Daily Voice the woman's story of how she fell inside is highly unlikely.
How you know?
You don't know my life?
Wasn't there.
She's for sure a crackhead. We should get her on the show.
Bro, I'd be so scared. Like, when I be reading some of the... Bro, did you hear about what the fuck just happened in the news? About the airplane dumping fuel?
On a school?
The fuck?
On school
Wait,
children?
but here's what's really crazy. The fact that they even have that button means that they've been dumping shit in the water for years.
No, I mean, so the reason that they have that, there's a release valve on planes.
On some terrorist shit?
No, if the plane gets, if an engine goes out or if they have failure, they dump the fuel so that it won't cause a bigger fire when it crashes.
Okay, so when you say dump, I just think of a giant fuel can, and then the motherfuckers opening the button and the shit just
No. It sprays out like it's a mist. It's a fine mist that sprays out the back of the plane.
They're spraying jet fuel mist into the air,
Yeah.
and that's okay.
They lost an engine and they thought they were going to go down. That's
Bro,
what that's
I would
about.
rather you just dump it all out like a fucking...
Wait. Gage highlighted a fact about that last story about the lady in the bin. The rescue marked the third time in 2 years that apparently apparently homeless woman needed to be saved from inside a clothing donation.
So this is like
this
a
bitch has
cereal.
this has happened 3 times.
She's a cereal donation box jumper.
What if she just lives in donation boxes and they
She's
just keep
loaded
catching
off
her?
of it. And this bitch owns the 99-cent store and shit. She's loaded, bro.
That was the 3rd time?
That's crazy.
Man.
You think she donates that much, or you think she's trying to steal shit?
No, dude, she was trying to get clothes.
Oh, okay.
Why did I timer stop at an hour?
It didn't. It just kind of stops once it doesn't show you minute by minute and
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I feel that.
the seconds.
Gotcha. All right, let's go to that last news story.
I can't believe that.
Our boy Logan Paul, we talked about him earlier. He's now dating Josie Canseco.
Bro, wait a second.
Yeah.
Is that Jose Canseco's daughter?
Yep.
Wait, time out. Go back up.
Look how fine she is.
Is her name Jose Canseco?
No, it's Josie Canseco. Yo, I legitimately just brought this story up to give props to my boy Logan because that girl is fine, dude. Look at that. Jesus.
Jose Canseco did not name his daughter
Jesus,
Josie Canseco.
bro. I don't care. Jose Canseco could hit me in the head with a bat if I got to. Yeah.
Hit her with the bat. Where were you going
If I got
with
to hit
that?
her with my bat. Dude, she is so fine.
Hey, Gabe,
Here's
you know
the question,
there's 48 of these pictures, right? Just
Yeah.
so heads up.
No, keep scrolling.
We're going
bro.
through all of them.
Keep scrolling. Jesus Christ. I just want to sit in her bathwater. Feel me?
All right, this guy.
Good Lord. Yeah. Here's a
Canseco's
question.
house.
Jose Canseco comes home and Logan Paul is is doing his business. Who wins? Who wins in a fight? Jose Canseco or Logan Paul? Logan Paul's been boxing, bro.
Well, Logan.
But Jose's
Logan
been
lost.
taking steroids.
Jose, well,
True.
we don't know. Allegedly.
Bro, how do you? Okay, how does he spell
hey.
Jose Canseco? Is it?
There's no I. It's just Jose. Just like anybody else spells Jose. You fucking.
I know,
tard.
but people spell it that way.
No, nobody spells it that way.
That could be another way of saying Jose.
That says Josie.
I know, but it's also Jose.
No, it cannot say Jose. Dude, that's not what the story is about. The story is for us to give props to our boy Logan Paul because he locked down a fine piece of ass.
Allegedly.
No, it's real. That's really happening. All right, enough with the pictures. I've already been dirty old man enough. But shouts out to him. She stopped
Shouts out
dating
to
Brody
LPZ.
Jenner, who's I think my age, which gives me hope.
But she left him, so
Which gives me yeah. But here's the thing: I wouldn't marry that girl, but I would definitely spend some time with her. Yeah. Jake Paul has his fight this weekend.
who is he fighting?
He's fighting. I forget his name? Big Gibber. He's fighting Big Gibber. He's another YouTuber from the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake's fighting him. The kid's like 120 pounds soaking wet, and he's like.
I don't think that I
5'7".
could take the YouTube fighting seriously until one of them establishes a record.
I can't take it seriously just because they're terrible at boxing.
Yeah.
I actually
Are they gonna do
Box.
pros? Or are they gonna do rookie like Logan did?
no, they're supposedly they're both pros. So they're no headgear, 10-ounce gloves. Jake,
You've ever seen a fighter with that eyebrow cut?
No, dude, he's missing at least 2 chromosomes.
He's a little patchy, but it'll fill out.
There's Anson Gibb, whoever that is.
Okay, what is that? Wait, go down. What is DAZN?
The Zone.
Oh, DAZN.
It's one of the biggest fight promotions in the world now. They're
Have they done any real fights?
Yeah.
yeah. They do. They
Big
do,
ones?
They mostly do big fights. Yeah.
Such as?
Canelo is on there. Is signed with them.
Oh shit.
Manny Pacquiao, I believe, is doing fights with them. They do They do MMA fights. They do.
Yo, are these fights pay-per-view or are they just straight up YouTube?
Yeah, it's a pay-per-view app. It's an app. Yeah. See,
Okay,
there you
what,
go.
and what
You got Canelo. Your boy Ryan Garcia fights over there.
So what?
They got,
I just buy this app or download it or what?
Yeah, you
what
can
is
download the app or you can do it online.
Is it a monthly thing?
Yeah. Well, they have a yearly and a
Yearly?
monthly. Yeah.
How much is it?
$20 a month.
And how much is it a year?
$100 a year.
And then you get access to all these fights.
You get access to the fights. Yeah.
Damn,
It
that's
sounds
smart.
like an ad.
Yeah. Hey, DAZN. Throw your boys a little bit of loot, huh?
Yeah, Kyle versus Kevin. Let's go.
Oh, bro, you want to do that?
No. Only if it's kickboxing.
Done.
I do want to see that face off though. How it looks.
That face off. would
Should
be
we do the
hilarious.
face off at the
Yeah,
end
do
of
it real
the
quick.
end of the
Yeah.
podcast?
No.
Yeah, dude, just a face. We're not really fighting, just a face off at the end of the podcast.
I don't know. I might sneak you in the face
Bro, I
off.
ain't scared, bro.
I ain't scared of you, bro. Back up, bro. Back up. I'm gonna bite your shit. This. Technically, that was sexual assault, right?
Oh shit!
See what I'm saying?
Our studio is so top notch.
Wow.
Budget. Look at that budget, baby.
Yeah, our studio is so top notch.
We $1 million an episode
Yo,
over
this
here.
whole thing. All right, guys.
Just put it back in the hole, Kevin.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Oh, it fell off.
Do this. Follow the podcast on YouTube,
Right now, and Stitcher,
Stitcher,
Twitch.
not Twitch. We're not. Yeah, we have Twitch, but we haven't really. We got to start getting the Twitch going. Follow the podcast on Stitch and SoundCloud and iTunes. I'm working on it. I don't know what's going on, man. They're fucking.
They want a lot of bread.
No, they don't want a lot of bread, but they're. I don't know. It's weird. Our RSS feed. Anybody out there, if you're watching, you know how to figure this shit out. Let me know.
You're hired.
Follow Kyle. You know the social medias.
At Kyle Massey Erwer.
Kevin Mack at Erwer.
Erwer.
And like, subscribe, comment below who you want to see, the next guest that you want to have on. Kyle's going to have a guest next time.
Hey, Andy, real quick, you're on the air.
Oh, God.
Hey, I'm live on the radio right now, and I got you on speakerphone. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being a great
This doesn't
person,
count.
0 being a shitty person, where would you rate me?
Kyle Massey, 10.
Oh, dude, this is rigged, bro.
I gotta call you. I'm gonna call you right back after I leave.
You know what? Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna
I
call.
just had to steal the fucking deal.
Wait, dude. Let's see if this works.
I just threw in another 10. All right, how about this?
Hold on.
Final scores.
Call a famous friend. I'm calling a famous friend.
Final scores right here.
I'm calling a
winner
famous
take
friend.
all. If you can get a 10 or higher, you win.
Hey, I'm calling a famous friend right now.
Do 10 to 12. How about you do 0 to 12?
No, 0 to 10. We're gonna end it on this. I'm gonna call a famous friend.
See right now.
He's probably not gonna answer. He's probably on set. We'll see if he answers. This has got to work.
This has gotta work.
This has got to work. I gotta save some face here.
Come on, you got this.
Come on, Brian
Go ahead and get
Callen.
the camera ready. No one loves Kevin Cam.
Come on, Brian Callen. Answer your phone, bro.
Nobody loves Kevin Cam. I better see it right there. That's how we're ending the
Dude,
show.
he's gonna answer.
Put that. Get it ready. Get it ready. Go ahead. Put it on Kevin.
Oh, dude, he's gonna answer.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my boy Brian Callen. Oh, God damn it. It was his fucking voicemail. That's how he answers his phone. He just whistles.
That is hilarious.
He's probably recording.
Hey.
Please record your message.
Yeah, I'm going to leave a
When
message.
you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I should give out his phone number. Brian Callen, I'm calling you on the air from my podcast.
Live.
With Kyle Massey right now. We're doing a game called Who Loves Ya? And I just needed you to answer your phone, man.
No one loves Kevin.
I needed to know on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being a great guy, 0 being a real piece of shit, what you would rate me. And fuck, man. And since you didn't answer, I got 0 points.
That's right.
You were my famous friend.
Kyle
Paul.
wins.
Anyways, all right, buddy. I hope you're on set and you didn't just ignore my call. All right, bye. God damn it, dude.
That's hilarious. Kyle
God
wins.
damn it, dude.
Shout out to all of our guests today, homeless woman in the donation box. I want to give her a big shout out. Maybe she can guest on the show.
All right, let's get this face off. All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. We love you.
Peace.
Major Waves, we out. All right,
out.
let's do the. We got to do the face off.
Face off. That movie was bomb.
Face off.
Where do we face off at?
Right here. Where are we at? What camera? Right here.